Kim Zolciak sells daughter's bedroom furniture amid financial hardship. Former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kim Zolciak desperately needs money. She is now selling items and actually told her fans on social media that she was selling things if anyone was interested. However, when looking at the items being sold, Kim is selling her daughter's childhood bedroom furniture. Here is what you need to know about Zolciak's recent sale and what this means for her financially. Kim Zolciak trying to make money any way possible. For the last year, Kim Zolciak and her estranged husband, Kroy Biermann, have been struggling financially. Their house was almost put up for auction more than once, and they finally sold it before losing it to foreclosure. However, they sold the mansion for $2.75 million, which was listed as worth $6 million in 2023. They only paid $880,000 for the home in 2011, so it was still a net profit, not counting their mounting debts, which led to the foreclosure threat. Kim's daughter Ariana, 23, posted a video saying goodbye to her home on social media. She wrote, "Last Christmas in my childhood home. Thank you God for the amazing memories of my family. Goodbye free." She also said this was the home where she watched her siblings grow up, and there were a lot of memories in the house. Ariana then said that she was disappointed to have to pack up her bedroom after one last Christmas. "I also had that room in, like, 2 different houses," she said. "That was my iconic room." However, her mother is now selling her things on social media. Kim posted on Instagram stories that the furniture was on sale for $10,000 via Us magazine. She posted a photo of a colorful bedroom with a pink and purple bed, blue cabinets, and a white desk, among other pieces. She wrote, "Hand-painted, perfect condition. Paid $43,657. Pickup only." Kim Zolciak trying to prepare for the future. Kroy Biermann and Kim Zolciak filed for divorce in May 2023 after 11 years of marriage. Since then, they have been in a war of words and have pointed fingers at each other for their financial situation. "I'm the one who pays all the bills. All the kids' clothes, all the school clothes, most of the food," Zolciak said. "He has not paid a bill in that house. He's paid 2 electric bills in the last 18 months. Not a cable bill, water bill, phone bill, nothing. That man has not paid a bill in that house." Kroy responded that Kim did her interview with TMZ in an airport in Los Angeles. Meanwhile, his attorney said he was home watching the kids and working 40 hours a week. The attorney also said he was fighting to sell the mansion so it wouldn't face foreclosure while Kim traveled the country. Kim has since said she has a new boyfriend who is age-appropriate and not an athlete. "I'm just happy. I have my kids, I'm in my new house, I'm working," she claimed. Kim Zolciak Biermann, once synonymous with opulence, champagne dreams, and designer labels, now finds herself in a different spotlight, one cast not by Bravo's cameras, but by the harsh reality of financial strain. The former Real Housewives of Atlanta star and mother of 6 has reportedly sold off her daughter's bedroom furniture in a bid to manage her escalating money troubles, and the story is as heartbreaking as it is eye-opening. To the casual fan, the Zolciak name conjures images of blonde wigs, solo cups of wine, and the sass of a woman who once declared, "Ask, believe, receive." But now Kim is receiving something else entirely, a full-on reckoning. The piece of furniture in question wasn't just a dusty old dresser tucked away in the garage. It was a full bedroom set that belonged to her 12-year-old daughter, Kaya, complete with a bed frame, mattress, nightstands, and a mirrored vanity fit for a mini diva. The kind of furniture you'd expect from someone who once had custom-made Versus baby bibs and Swarovski-encrusted sippy cups. This wasn't a garage sale throwaway. This was a curated collection of little luxuries, now listed online and sold for a fraction of what it once cost. The glamorous fall. Kim's financial issues have been bubbling under the surface for some time. After her reality spin-off Don't Be Tardy was canceled, rumors began swirling. First, it was whispers of unpaid credit cards. Then, news broke about back taxes and mortgage defaults. The million-dollar mansion that once stood as a castle of reality TV royalty filled with gold-accented decor and floor-to-ceiling glam, was facing foreclosure. And now the sales have gone from silent to very, very public. With each listing, furniture, designer shoes, handbags, gym equipment, fans get a glimpse not just into Kim's closet, but into the unraveling of a lifestyle carefully constructed for the cameras. Selling Kaya's bedroom furniture struck a nerve. It wasn't just another designer handbag or a pair of red bottoms. This was personal. A child's room, often the most sacred space in a home, is a world of comfort and imagination. That Kim would part with such a space, piece by piece, shows just how serious her financial woes have become. A mother's dilemma. To her credit, Kim hasn't shied away completely. On social media, she's continued to post, sometimes inspirational quotes, sometimes glammed-up selfies, but in recent months, there's been a shift. The glitz feels a bit less convincing. The smiles look a little more forced, and the comments from followers are growing more skeptical. Insiders close to the family say Kim agonized over selling Kaya's bedroom set. She didn't want to do it, one source claims, but it came down to choices between keeping up appearances and keeping the lights on. Kim is fiercely devoted to her children. Her Instagram, still sprinkled with proud mom moments, reflects that. But pride alone doesn't pay the bills. And the reality is the Bravo checks are no longer coming in, endorsement deals have dried up, and the luxury lifestyle she once boasted on screen has become a burden instead of a blessing. From riches to realness, the Zolciak Bierman family once epitomized the American dream, the rags to riches arc with a glam twist. Kim, the brassy blonde with the booming laugh, married NFL player Kroy Bierman in a lavish ceremony aired on television. They expanded their family, their home, their closets. Money can't buy you class, Countess Luan may have sung, but Kim certainly showed how money could buy style, at least for a while. But the fairy tale has crumbled. Kroy, too, has been facing career uncertainty. With his football days behind him and no steady public role, the couple has struggled to maintain the extravagant life they once documented with such enthusiasm. And while some might scoff at their predicament, a reality star dealing with reality, it also highlights a much larger issue: the pressure to maintain appearances in a world that demands constant image maintenance. When the cameras stop rolling, reality TV fame is fickle. One moment you're the queen of confessionals, the next you're Googling how to avoid foreclosure. For many of these stars, the end of a series means not just the end of a paycheck, but the unraveling of an entire identity. When your brand is built on excess, humility is a hard pill to swallow. Kim's attempt to sell off furniture isn't just about money, it's about survival. It's about a woman trying to keep her family afloat, even if it means letting go of things she once swore she'd never part with. Fans have reacted with a mix of sympathy and schadenfreude. Some remember the bravado Kim once flaunted and feel this is karmic justice. Others, particularly fellow moms, empathize. "It's heartbreaking," one follower commented. "You never want to see a mother have to sell her child's things just to stay afloat." What's next for Kim? Will Kim Zolciak find a way back to financial stability? Possibly. She's always been a fighter. Love her or hate her, she's got a hustler's spirit. And while the glam may have dimmed, the story isn't over. There are whispers of potential reality TV returns, perhaps a docuseries about rebuilding her life. From wigs to welfare might be too cheeky, but something in the realm of redemption. If Bravo loves anything, it's a comeback story. And Kim's got the raw material for it.